Hi, this is May with CanDoItBlog.com, and I'm here to share with you a very important topic today. It is episode 70 of Enjoy the Journey, which is very exciting. And my name is May, M-E-Y. The topic today is how to monetize your passion. So what does that mean? That means make money doing what you love. Okay. And now I don't mean that in a general way. I mean it in a very specific way. So if you watch this whole webinar from beginning to end, pay attention, take notes, then at the end of it, you're going to have a clear action plan on how to take what you love and start making money doing it. And this is something that has been shown to work for many people. It is a common practice. And it is something that you may not know about, but which I'm going to teach about today. So I hope you're excited. I'm excited. And I want to share with you a little bit about what we're going to cover today. So I'm going to share my screen right now. And now you can see this is the topic today. It's how to monetize your passion. Okay. So we're going to take what you love to do and we're going to teach you how to make money doing it. And I want to give you a little overview of what we're going to cover. First thing is an introduction and our story. Our story meaning me, my husband, and my son, Jordan. How to do your passion with blogging, how to make money with your blog, monetize it, and the conclusion and the next step. Okay, so that's the agenda for today's webinar. I do these every Friday, actually, from 6:30 a.m. Hawaii Standard Time to 7 a.m. And I do live in Hawaii. I live in Honolulu, Hawaii, and my name is May. So I want to move on to our story. So like I said, my name is May, just so you know. My husband's name is Jamel. My son's name is Jordan, and my mom's name is Teresa. Okay, so right here, that's me, right? That's me. My name's May. And my husband, he's right here. His name's Jamel. That's my son, Jordan. I love him so much. He's 2 right now. And that's my mom, and her name's Teresa. We all live together in Hawaii. So I just wanted to say who we are and how I got involved in blogging. So I heard one day that you could make money online, and it could, you could make money while you're sleeping. And once you set up an online business, it'll run autopilot and money will just come in while you have a website that you set up already that still creates business for you on the side. And I'd heard about people who had made money online. I met people in person who were internet marketers who made plenty of money online. And I was like, okay, if they can do it, I can do it. So I got started in my journey in 2009, and I started blogging and didn't really make much money, right? In the beginning, I didn't know how. I actually did take a course and they taught me how to do a blog. However, they didn't teach me how to make money doing that blog. So then I kept looking and looking, and I spent thousands on other courses. Finally, when I was pregnant, I actually took a break too, because I was like, okay, I did this for a year, and then I did it for another half a year, and then I just stopped, took a break. Didn't do it for like a whole year and a half. Then I found my soulmate, got married, got pregnant with Jordan, and then I was like, okay, I'm ready. I'm ready to make a change and figure out how to really make this work, because I'm pregnant now. I want to make money. I want to make this real. How can I do this? So I ended up asking around a lot of very successful people, and they introduced me to someone named Kiala, who at the time was actually working in a coffee shop. Yeah. However, he said he was doing this online blogging thing, and he was making like $3,000 online. I was like, you're making $3,000 online? I want to know what you're doing, right? Because I had not met anyone yet except the speakers at these trainings who had actually made money online, right? That I ran into on the street one day, a long time ago. So then I was like, okay, show me what you're doing. So he taught me a system, and the system was really methodical, and it was very focused on how to make money. So the system was great. And I started using the system when I was pregnant. Before I gave birth to Jordan that week, we had a day where we made over $4,000. Now, our results are not typical, okay? See full income disclaimer. And I'm going to put on the screen at workwithmay.com/income. All right, so that's our full income disclaimer. I want to put that there just so you understand. When I say that we made over $4,000 in one day. This is true. However, that does not guarantee that you will make the same amount of money. So I put an income disclaimer there because this is a legal business and we have certain legal requirements. So you can always check that out. And I kid you not, before I got married, before I gave birth to Jordan, we had made about $10,000. And I had only been working, I started when I was 4 months pregnant in this system. So the system really changed my life because it showed me that it is possible to make money online. It is possible to find a system that works. So I'm excited to share it with you today. And so that's a little bit about our story. Okay, so like I said, my name's May, and what is our passion, right? So I talk about passion, what with blogging, yeah? So the great thing about this and what I love about it is that you get to pick what you love to do, all right? So and this is unique to you. So whatever it is that you like to do, you get to make money doing it. So it doesn't matter what it is. You might like to garden, okay? You might like to go running. You might be a triathlon. You love to swim and bike and run. You might be someone who just loves movies. You might be someone who likes to sew. You might be a really good mother. You might be really good at financial analysis. Whatever it is, doesn't matter. Something that you love doing. Something that if you had the day off, if you had a week or a month off, this is what you would spend your time doing. You would enjoy it. You would love it. It would make you feel good about yourself, give you energy. And basically, it's why you're alive. Okay. Some people call it perfect self-expression. Okay. Some people call it perfect self-expression. It may be your mission in life. Your destiny, whatever it is that makes you happy, okay? So your passion, something that you were made to do, your perfect interest, what is that for you, okay? So you need to find out what that is if you don't know already. For me, I actually worked on this with someone. Before I chose this business, I worked on figuring out what I love to do, okay? What I found out was I love to talk to people. I love writing. I love reading. I love learning new things. And I love telling people about it, And I was like, how can I do that? So I found out that blogging was perfect for me because that was the perfect profession. I love reading, writing blogs. Blogging is basically making a website. I'm going to show you a blog right now and tell you about one of my interests. So I created this blog called Yes, Financially Free. And this blog is all about financial freedom. Now, it's not about get money, get rich quick or anything. It's really about financial freedom, like how to set up your life so that you can become financially free as fast as possible. And that doesn't mean, start this business, make tons of money, and then be free. No, it's actually a plan, a systematic plan on how to budget your money, create certain accounts that you need to make, how to find investments and how to, learn how to research investments, how to actually go to that, create passive income. It's like the step-by-step, everything you need to know, all this stuff. And I love learning about it. I love doing it. It's like my passion. Right now, this is what I love to do. I love reading books about it. I will actually enjoy having time to myself to read a book about this type of topic. So this is what I love right now. So I'm going to show you this blog so you can kind of see what I'm talking about and understand a little bit more about how I take what I love and put it online on the internet for people to see. So let's go to my blog. So we're going to go check it out. I'm going to open it up for you. Oops, that's not the blog. Hold on one second. Get rid of the last part. Okay, so here we go. This is my blog, yesfinanciallyfree.com. This is our family, right? So it's a very personal blog because it's something that I'm sharing with the world. And I'm showing a picture of me and my husband and my son, Jamel, May, and Jordan. That's our names. And there's a little bit about us, a menu with some options that you can choose to see the different things that I've posted. So it says, yes, financially free. Learn the latest breakthroughs in financial freedom right here. So come down and there's different posts. This is what you can call a blog. Okay, so it has different topics that I've written on different days. So I've been working on this blog for the last couple weeks. It's called More. And in this blog, right, as you can see, the title is More. And I talk about the concept of more. All right. And as you can see, you can click on these different articles and then you can read what I wrote about the topic. So this topic, I'm writing about the topic of more. Like, why is it important to have more in your life? How do you get more? Why is more key to growth? If you're not growing, you're dying. So more is actually important for life, important to create more money in your life, important to create more relationships and anything else that you want. And I put a quote here. And then people have commented on my blog posts, and that's what that is. So, and this shows your most recent blog post. So this is an example of what a blog looks like. Okay, so this is what a blog is. And I'll show you some more examples of different blogs. So going back to the presentation, showed you, this is the blog that I created based on my passion and my interest. And that's all about financial freedom. So it talks about stocks, right? I think you saw that. It has different topics that have to do with investing in it. So we have things like concepts, like I talk about the concept of more. This one is a review of the stock ETP, Energy Transfer Partner. So this is actually an actual stock. I researched it. I read their annual report, and I talk about whether it's good to invest in it. And it has the dividends of 12%, which is very high. So I do a review on that, and I discuss whether or not you want to buy it, whether I'll buy it. This one is, how much would you save in taxes if you made less money, right? So this one talks about how to get the maximum tax savings, and maybe you can work less and still make more. This one's the top 7 ideas that will make you money. So these are the types of topics that I have on my blog. So that's what a blog looks like. Here's my picture. People can connect with me. And so this is kind of the general idea. All right. So 21 stocks yielding over 21%. This is stuff that makes me, and then you could go to topics, like these are books. So when you go to books, these are reviews of books that I've done. And it talks about different books, different topics that I've learned from books that I've read. And then you can go to inspiration. Inspiration are posts that are designed to give people inspiration about becoming financially free, right? Have you chased money and found your dream life? How to create more money in your life as a parent? How to use money to bring out that sacred mission in your heart? Okay, so these are all about what did you do with the money from your wedding and reception? How can you be a mom and a wife and make money for yourself? You know, what does loving your family have to do with money? So these are the kind of topics under inspiration. So I created these categories and I wrote these different articles because this is what interests me. Okay, and then here's more categories on different articles that I have. So if you want to learn about all items, so if you want to check out articles just on, okay, so say you want to find out all kinds of quotes that'll help you with financial freedom. So here's quotes. 7 inspiring quotes on the joys of labor. Top 9 motivating quotes of all time. 7 inspiring quotes to celebrate your birthday. 10 quotes on self-control. So they've got different sections in here. So that's what my blog looks like. So you can kind of get an idea of what a blog is. It's a website you can go to that has different articles and information for people. They can also contact you on your blog. There's a contact page where they can submit a message to you that goes to you. And basically that gets forwarded to your email. So I hope you understand what a blog is and clear. I know some people sometimes are confused about what a blog is. It's just a website where you put information. Here's another blog, candoitblog.com. If you wanted to see replays of these webinars, you want to learn more about blogging, how to make money online, I have a blog called candoitblog.com that's all about that. So this one is all about how to create financial freedom, like how to set yourself up, do investments and all that. This one is all about blogging, how to make money doing blogging. So that's what this is all about. All right. So this blog will have tutorials. This blog will have like webinars like this on it. Okay. So that's what this blog is. And I'm going to take you and show you it right now, just so you can kind of see what it looks like. And right now I'm actually doing this webinar live on my blog. So you can actually do live webinars on a blog. Pretty cool stuff. So you can send people to your blog and have them see you do webinars, do different types of live events as well. So if you go to my blog, just straight up to my blog, it's actually a page where you can learn how to make money online. And then you click here to get the free video. There's a webinar that shows you exactly what we do, which is really great. I highly recommend you click that button and put in your email and go to that webinar. At the very bottom of this page, though, is this blog part. So you click on this little blog button, and here you get to my blog. So this is the blog page. It has the posts that I've done. As you can see, they're on chronological order. And this is the one I did today, Enjoy the Journey, How to Monetize Your Passion. So if I clicked on this, I would actually get to today's blog, which actually has me playing live on it. Amazing stuff. And that's last week's episode, the week before. So this one is an interview with Chris Walsh, who is also an internet marketer, how you can profit from the biggest launch in internet history, earnings disclaimer, keys to Facebook marketing, advertising. Sarita, she has a story of how she made $260,000 online, and she's a stay-at-home mom. So different things about making money online and blogging. So that's what this blog is all about. As you can see, it looks different. It's set up so that you can get information on blogging and how to make money online. So it's set up very differently from the other blog. It's to help people use the power of the internet to get more customers. So that's what this one looks like. And if I wanted to click on this blog and see what's in it, I could click on it, and then there's the description. And actually, it doesn't have the live video on it right now, so I'm going to have to update that. However, that's what that is. And then if you wanted to go to the live video, you would go to Journey, which is every Friday I do this webinar, 6:30 a.m. It's right here. And this is the webinar on live. So that's me right now broadcasting. I'm going to stop that. But I'm actually on live right now on that page, candoitblog.com/journey. If you go there, you'll see it. And that's me talking. And that's the webinar live. So if you're watching live from my email list and you clicked on my link, this is where you went, and you can see this whole webinar live. So it's really cool what you can do with a blog. Now, the last blog I'm going to show you is my husband's blog. And let's see, let me go there. This blog is called sharehospice.com because my husband, he is a director at Bristol Hospice here in Hawaii, and he loves sharing hospice with people, telling people about hospice so that they can learn more about how they can help their loved ones at their greatest time of need, when they need help, they're at end of life care, and they need support, and maybe the family needs help taking care of their mom or their dad or whoever is coming to the end of their life because they have maybe some kind of disease and they need help. So this is my husband's blog. As you can see, it also looks very different. It's personalized to him. He likes the color green. Here's our family on it. Share Hospice, it's about living. So it's a blog about living. I love sharing hospice through my blog. Click here to learn more. So he's talking about different topics that have to do with hospice. And in this one, he talks about something called POLST, which stands for Physician's Orders for Life-Sustaining Treatment. So as you can see, his blog is about hospice. This is about Namaste. What is Namaste in hospice care? He talks about that. What is an advance directive? He teaches people what an advance directive is. So that's what these blogs are about. Different types of topics regarding hospice care, hospice services, different educational topics that you need to know about. And that's what he's blogging about because that's what his passion is, hospice. So I hope that's a lot of examples for you to see. And look, see here, need hospice care? Aloha, if you live on Oahu, Hawaii, please feel free to call me for a free consultation. He puts his business number and his email so that people can email him and call him about hospice. So and then here's a contact me, and they can also fill that out so that they can find out more about him. And then you can go to his blog specifically, and that was where we were. So that's what different blogs look like. So they're websites where you can update it days and talk about different exciting topics for people. So now you understand what a blog is, how to do your passion with blogging. So what you do is you take what you love and you blog about it. You create different articles about it online. So whatever that is, if it's cooking, like I said, or if it's financial analysis, or if it's how to buy houses, or if it's how to do dry cleaning, or anything that you're passionate about. It might be about biking. It might be about going on vacations. We know a lot of people who just travel the world and they blog about their travels, and they make money blogging about that. So whatever it is that you want to do, whatever it is that you love to do, that's what you would blog about. And the reason also is more about what you love. You're going to get to share it with other people. You're going to have an online a website where you can tell people, this is what I do, this is what I love, and they can go there and learn about you and learn more about what you love to do and teach them something useful if they're interested in what your passion is. So now we're going to talk about the third topic. The third topic is how to make money with your blog. Okay, so how do you make money with your blog? Let's talk about that one. Let's make that real big. Now that you have a blog, you know what you're passionate about, you're making these blogs. How do they make money? Okay, so let's take a look at the blogs again, and I'm going to show you how that works. So let's go back to sorry, let me go find the page real quick. There it is. Okay, so we're going to start with Jamel's blog. So the first step, his blog is actually around his real profession. And in his profession, people who want hospice care, they contact him, and he sets it up so that they do have hospice care. So he's a hospice care agency. He's a director there. So for him to make money, one way is to promote his personal career so that people can get hospice care. And that's what this is. So if people need hospice care, they can call him or email him, set up an appointment. Then he can discuss hospice with them. Then if they decide that they want hospice care, they can acquire his services, in which case the company he works for makes money and they're more profitable. So if you have your own company, or you work for your company in a position like my husband as a director, someone having a company, and you want to promote your company, this is how you do it on your blog. You set it up on this sidebar. You can set up this part here where you have your picture, and you put in information so people can contact you. All right. So that's one way to make money from your blog. If you sell certain services, like my husband Jamel, he sells hospice services. He helps people acquire hospice services. This is how you can contact him. So that's one way to make money if you're in a specific business already. Say you're in financial services, maybe you're a real estate agent, whatever it is. And if you're a real estate agent, the great thing is that you can blog about different properties you have for sale. And then on the right side, you have your information on how they can contact you to get a viewing of the property and find out more about buying properties. So that's the first way to monetize your blog. Second way to monetize your blog is affiliate marketing. And that means you're selling something to other people that's valuable to them. So my husband here, he says, I love sharing hospice through my blog. Click here to learn about how you can blog about what you love too. So here, if people click on this, they can get information on how to make money blogging. Okay. So this one teaches them, this one will talk about how you can actually make money blogging. So they can put in how much they want to make, and then they go to step 2 and they see a video of us actually and all that kind of thing. So that's how that works. So this one takes them to a place where they can learn how to make money blogging. They can also purchase a blogging system and start doing exactly what we're doing, which is the same blogging system that we use and we pay for as well. So if someone else wants to do what we're doing, they want to have their own blog, they can click here and they can get their own blog. And when they do that, we make some money. Affiliate marketing, we make a commission on sales. Now, that's not the only way that we do affiliate marketing. And also at the bottom of our blogs, at the very bottom, there's a banner where they can also get more detail. How we went from blogging babies to making internet business search professionals around the world. Click here to find out more. So you click there and you can learn more about the business. So that's how that works. I'm going to show you another way with my other blog, yesfinanciallyfree.com. There's another way to use internet marketing, affiliate marketing to make money online. So I also have a similar to what my husband Jamel has. I also have this banner here that talks about blogging about financial freedom is my passion. Click here to make money blogging, which is the same as my husband. If they want to purchase the blog, they can click here and they can also learn about how to make money blogging. So that's another way to do the same thing, but I want to show you something else. So when I blog about books, okay, and you can do the same thing. When I blog about books and I have a book that I actually talk about and I discuss it, I let people know how they can buy that book from Amazon. And when you let people know how to buy the book from Amazon, they can click the link, and when they click the link to get the book, you actually also make a commission, okay? So this one actually doesn't have the book. Let's see, 3 books that changed my life instantly. So if we go to this one, 3 books that changed my life instantly, you're going to see here different books. Okay, so this book is called The Power of Habit, right? And that's the book cover. And actually, if you click, and here it'll say the first book is The Power of Habit. So it's here's a link, here's a link, here's a link. If you click on any of these links, you're actually going to go right to Amazon. And you're going to be able to buy the book yourself. So if you read this article and you're like, wow, this sounds like a great book, The Power of Habit. I want to change my habits to become more successful. Or maybe this book, Money is My Friend. That sounds like a great book. This book, a book that changes life, Way the Peaceful Warrior. You're like, oh, I love that book. Click on it and you'll go to Amazon where you'll be able to purchase. Amazon is a very popular website for people to purchase things like books or shoes or anything. So you can do a review of things that are related to what you love. And if it's a book, you could do a book review. Maybe if you're into fitness, maybe there's some kind of fitness clothes or exercise equipment that you really like. You can do a review of it. And then you can have a link so that they can purchase it from Amazon.com or whatever website that you have an affiliate agreement with. So you can actually set that up so that you can sell things that other people are selling and they'll give you a commission. So these are ways to take what you love, blog about it daily because you love it and you love telling people about it, and then make money doing it. So that's what it means by monetize a blog. So I hope that makes sense to you and you're understanding how that works. So now that we're done with that one, I'm going to go to the next and final, and that is the conclusion and next step. Okay, so we've gone through the whole thing. We're almost at a half hour. I want to tell you what the next step is. So if, like I said, go to candoitblog.com. You're going to see that guy, David Wood, standing there with the big green button, find out more, log into that website. Go ahead, click that big green button, put in your email, and watch the webinar that explains how it is we do this more thoroughly than I just did. And you can also hear other people's stories of what kind of results they've made using this very same system and how you can do the same thing. So that's all you have to do for the next step. Now, the conclusion and next step really is all about taking action, right? I've shown you what I do to make money online, and that is to create websites and to tell people about it. You know, I just tell people about the website. You know, I tell people that I meet in person. I put it on Twitter, I put it on Facebook, I put it on Pinterest. I let people know what I'm doing, and I share the articles that I write because they're of high value to people. And then my offers might be within them so that they can also do what I do, or they can purchase things that they like that I've recommended. So the place that I tell them to go is candoitblog.com. I'm going to tell you to go there too. As I said, as soon as you go there, there's David Wood standing there, and he has this invitation to do a webinar and learn more about how to make money online. So that's what I'm inviting you to do, to go there, click that button, and enter your email and find out, get on that webinar and find out how to do it, because that is the next step. All right. And when you go through that process, after that, you're going to be given the opportunity to purchase the whole system that I'm using. Fill in your name information, you know, get your credit card out, pay the money. To upkeep a blog is only $25 a month, which is very affordable. And they make the blog as profitable as they can. This is a for-profit organization that helps business owners make money blogging. So it is a very large community, and it is a great place to get started. As I said, it has a very easy to use system, and the system is geared so that you actually make money blogging. So it's not like a system where, I mean, I've been through a lot of systems, but their system really is geared toward how to make money. And that's what I like about it. So if you're interested in making money and doing your passion, which is what this whole webinar was about, I want you to go to that link right there, candoitblog.com, enter your information, find out more, and get started. That's the next step. You can also go to any of my blogs. So like I showed you the blogs during this, you can go there, click on that red banner, and also do the same thing, you know, and that'll take you to the same place in the end where you can sign up and start your own blog where you can start making money online. So that's the next step for you. That's the conclusion. And I want to go back to showing my pretty little face here and saying thank you very much for joining this hangout. I really appreciate your time. And it's a risk. You know, it's risky to do something new, find out about something new. People go online, they're like, is this real? Can I really make money online? Are these people real? I'm totally real. You know, in our business, we actually meet every 3 months at a live conference where we get to talk to each other. We get to share ideas. We learn from people who've made millions of dollars, you know, online. And, you know, we get to talk to all kinds of people. So it's a great business. It is online. However, it also is a place where you can meet real people, you know, learn about this new technology. Online marketing is so important these days. It's a great way to create income online and do what you love at the same time. So thanks for joining me today. My name is May Doldelau. I really appreciate your time, and I hope this gives you direction in how you can make money in your life. Aloha, and have a wonderful, wonderful day. See you next Friday, same time, 6:30 a.m. Hawaii time, 6:30 p.m. Eastern time. And then if you're in the Philippines, Taiwan, Asia, Japan, that kind of area, it's actually at 12:30 a.m. So you have to stay up late. However, you only stay up for a half hour to watch it live. You can always watch the replay as well. And to watch the replay, just go to candoitblog.com. It is a blog post there. Thank you very much for joining me. See you next week. Aloha.